Hello again. It's still today. I just got back home just a little bit ago. Put away a few groceries. Um, I like this. Makes me look like I have a huge big head and a big body. Wow. Uh, totally blown away. My mind is totally blown away. I haven't talked much about a situation that's going on, and I'm not going to say a whole lot about it, but I had to pick up some paperwork today, and my mind is just blown. Beyond how somebody could do this to another human being. Um, just beyond. Uh, don't know that we will be videoing Monday because apparently I have some legal stuff to take care of. Just blown. Um, but I did go to Sally's. Got another set of the brushes and another bag. I'm going to go and get one more set. That way all three of the girls have little clutches, and I'll just fill them up with random items for them for Christmas, gift cards and such. I did go back, folks. I did go back to Walmart. And I told you yesterday I got a pack for my sister and a pack for myself of these. I watched some videos about it last night, and then I used mine, kind of, um, before, during, and after type situation. And I immediately went to Walmart, and instead of deciding that my sister got 3 of them, she's getting 6, my daughter's getting 6. I am sorry. I cannot fathom using the same one of these all week long or a couple of days or whatever. That just grosses me out to no end. And since they, it says not to bleach them, not to dry them, um, and of course I have no glasses. It says machine wash warm with light colors. Use mild detergent. Do not use bleach. Tumble dry low. Do not use fabric softener or dryer sheets. So this will probably be something I hand wash more than anything. I'll do it with my swimsuits. Okay, now I must say I am a happy camper because my pain level has been so low today that I am just thrilled. Um, I'm not pushing my luck. I'm proud of me. I did not lift the dog food into the cart or into the car or out of the car. Um, I did lift the cat food. It's a smaller bag. It's still in the car. I may go get it after I have a little something to eat because I ran out of here this morning after just a little bit of coffee and zero food because I was going to I intended to have lunch out, and then I decided that I remembered that I needed to run across town to the bank, and after I got the paperwork that I got from the bank, I just absolutely, I lost my appetite. I just have to tell you, I lost my appetite. Um, sad, 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 sad. Um, has to deal with, it deals with elder abuse, and oh my gosh, we'll talk about it more in a few weeks. Uh, we've got 3 more days before I can absolutely lose my mind on some people and tell them just exactly what I think about them. Um, 3 more days, because today's the 20th. Uh, got a couple other things at Walmart because, of course, you're at Walmart. Most of them are presents for my daughter, and on the off chance that she was to tune into this, I'm not going to show you. Nah. Nice try, Jess. Um, I've just about got her done. Just about got, God, listen to me, I'm like from RJ. And I'm talking soft again. I don't know why I do that. I think, well, yes, I do actually. I'm always was rather soft spoken, And with Meniere's, it distorts my hearing. So I sound louder to me than I sound to people around me. And there's nobody here to say, hey, I can't hear you. Talk louder. So I have to kind of remind myself, and well, we have figured out that that's not a real good plan. I did stop by Great Clips and I had my hair cut. And had the same little conversation that I talked about the other day with the girl about, guide pieces and what the other stylist said. She, was very kind about it, and I can see long pieces already, not just a piece, pieces, um, and I will probably just buy a pair of scissors. I should have gotten them while I was at Sally's today, but I have to make one more trip. This is the coolest thing because my item that I'm buying is going to be presents for somebody, and the free item is going to be presents for somebody, and I just like that. That just rocks my socks. Um, I don't know what to get Keegan. Oh my gosh. And it's a beautiful day. It is the 20th of November, and it is warm enough to wear short sleeves in Kentucky. In Kentucky, in Lexington, Kentucky. And Kentucky beat Duke. I forgot to say that. Kentucky beat Duke. Oh, funny story. Funny story. When I went into the bank, when I went to the bank the other day to request all of the information that I needed to get for this case, um, I didn't park where you could see my car. It's just a habit of mine. Sometimes you just don't want people to have any more information until they really need to know. Um, so today I just pulled up in front of the bank because we've already gone through the formalities. They know who I am. It doesn't, everybody's at ease. It doesn't set anybody's mind. It doesn't raise any eyebrows or anything like that. So I go in, and I'm talking with the lady that was so kind to help me with this paperwork, and she says, she had me come into her office, and she says, "Are you a UK fan?" I said, "What would make you think that?" And yes, I did this. And by the way, I know this shirt is too big for me. It's my husband's. I swiped it. It was in, I will show you one of these days because I've got to clean my closet out, and I'll show you whenever I do this closet. Um, he's got so many shirts and stuff that he never wears, and I mean never. Some of them probably don't even fit him anymore. So every now and then I'll snag a t-shirt out of there and just move it on over. I'm comfortable in oversized t-shirts, especially when I'm at home. I am trying to get away from wearing them in public because they do make me look huge. Of course, the angle of this camera just makes, I just keep looking at it going, oh my gosh, this is horrible. We'll work on it. I promise we'll work on it. I just don't see me investing a whole lot of money in cameras and tripods and lights and things of that nature. I don't, not saying that this couldn't be beneficial for me in more ways than one. Just saying I just don't see that right now. So we're just doing the best that we can with what we have. And every day we'll get a little better or not. So when I'm thinking about these videos and I kind of watch them and edit a little bit as I'm learning how to edit, I kind of go, what are you thinking, woman? Because I lose my train of thought and I'll go off on one little thing and yeah. Anyway, back to the bank lady story. I said, what would make you think that? She said, your car is Kentucky blue. You have a UK plate on the front of your car, and you're wearing UK. I said, yeah, and the steering wheel cover has UK on it, and I did have UK seat covers, and they ripped, so I have to replace those, and I keep forgetting to. My poor car is so dirty. I'm so ashamed. I keep forgetting about it until I get in it, and then I'm like, ah, I need to clean my car, and I'm always on my way somewhere else, so I can't actually do it right then. Then I come back up in here, and I start doing other things because there's so much stuff that needs to be done, so much, um, and it's so overwhelming, and I don't see progress happening, but we're working on it. We're working on it. I keep going over to How Jen Does It's channel and watching a video of hers because she just keeps me motivated and going. If you haven't gone to her channel, I would do so, especially if you need a dose of encouragement and motivation. Um, let's see. But yes, I'm a Kentucky fan. As at the beginning of the season, it's kind of iffy. When it starts getting, when the season really gets in full swing, then, yeah, I'm there. Whenever I don't like the one and done part of it, uh, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right. You come to Kentucky on a scholarship, um, whether you get drafted into the NBA or not. I think that you owe, you're a role model here. You owe younger children um, to see you finish school. That's just, you know, I don't think that, um, and I don't think that young boys, 18, 19, 20, 21, are mentally ready to have millions of dollars. I just don't. I think that's a recipe for a whole lot of mistakes. Some handle it well, some do not. Lamar Odom comes to mind. He wasn't from Kentucky, but he's a pro basketball player. Um, just simply not mature enough to handle the situation. Um, uh, let's see. I am waiting for. Oh, I really have to remember to. I'm waiting for the UPS guy because he has my Estee Lauder order, and I want it. The last time I ordered Estee Lauder, I was out of foundation and hadn't been wearing makeup. I ordered it the night before, kind of late in the evening. It arrived UPS before I had coffee the next morning. It was so funny because it's like apparently even the UPS guy knows that I need my makeup. So, but yeah, it's another haircut questionable at best. Um, Sprayed it full of a leave-in conditioner. Um, that's okay, except for it's kind of a gummy feeling conditioner, and I just washed it this morning, and I really didn't want to have to wash it again, but so we may just rinse it after a bit. Let's see. I'm seeing unevens, right, left, and sideways, long pieces. This can't be that hard. This cannot be that hard. Um, this was just an inch trim. That's all this was. This wasn't even a major cut. See, there's a long piece right there. Long, long piece. And it's right in the front. I don't get it. I don't get it. If I didn't say this is what can happen, there's a gap spot back here because the other person at the other great clips that I went to, by the way, across town, didn't listen to me. And lo and behold, they gapped my hair, chopped it. And you may be able to hear Prince meowing in the background. He is in what I call my mother's room. He runs in there. He runs in the garage every time. Same stuff in there, day in and day out. He runs in there. Drives me crazy. Every time I open the door to Riley's room, he's in there. Every time I open the door to Mom's room, he's in there. And he won't come out. So I just shut the door. And whenever I go back through there, I will let him out. Until then, he can just sit there and meow because it's just how it is. Dumb cat needs to learn not to do that. I don't think he's going to ever learn it though. But anyway, there's probably something else that I might add to this a little bit later. I do think the CC cream helped with the little crinkly stuff, by the way. It does seem to be a little softer. I didn't do anything really goofy today. Made a run through Kroger. Went to Incredipet and got animal food. Went to Sally's. Went to Walmart. Yeah, just pretty fun little day. I have a mess in my bathroom that I have to clean up at some point. A mess in my kitchen. Yeehaw. Want to try to get at least the breakfast burritos done today. I'm going to see if the man will run by Kroger because I forgot biscuits and eggs. If he doesn't want to, I'll run out and get them tomorrow, hopefully. Again, I'm so thankful that my pain level is low. Last night, it was horrible. I got concerned because I couldn't even feel the heat from the thermowrap that I had on. That's alarming. It must have done something between it, the Motrin, and the Tylenol, and the muscle relaxer, and prayer, and a little bit of sleep. Oh, it feels so much better. Trying to just, I want to do so much more today, but I keep saying, nope, let's just kind of back it off. Let's take it easy. Let's enjoy this not being in so much pain, and we will just kind of pace ourselves for the next day or so. I do plan, if I don't do it tomorrow, a little gnat flying around. Gotta love them. I do plan to go to the gym tomorrow. If I don't make it tomorrow, Monday is the start date. I don't think that I'm going to get back in the pool just yet. I'm not real sure. I just don't know. I may do a little warm water. I have till Monday to decide. I just kind of afraid to be in the water and something not work right and I can't get back out. It's just a fear I have to conquer. I like my water, but with the way my back and my legs have been, we'll see. Either way, I'm going to walk on the treadmill or the track, one of the two, at least maybe a mile. I'm going to guess that at some point all the doctors are going to want a stress test and yada, yada, yada. I think it's funny that they want to test my stress now and then, before. But I'm kind of apprehensive about that because I don't think that, it didn't have anything to do with my heart. They did an EKG. They did a CAT scan. They did an MRI. They did blood work. None of my heart enzymes or anything like that were elevated or anything to indicate that there was a problem with my heart whenever I was in the emergency room in June. Nothing indicated a stroke. And I'm just going to be honest with you. By the time that I got back into the room and we started talking, my head had started to ease. Not a whole lot, but I even told the nurse, I said, my head is starting to feel better. I'm not... I'm calming down a little bit. It's feeling better. We still went ahead and treated me just on the off chance that it wasn't better, and I'm thankful because that was a horrific few days. Um, but hey, we made it. And like I said yesterday, I think it was, when going is a verb. It's an action verb. I am going to the store. That means I'm getting up from this spot and moving towards the store. So if you're going through something, remember that going is an action verb, which means that there is a start, or a beginning, a middle, and an ending. Um, so just hang in there. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe. I'd be real happy. Um, ask me questions. Keep them clean. I'll zap them in a heartbeat if they're not clean. I just don't go there. Um, if you will notice, I don't, in my everyday life, I don't swear, as they call it. Um, I just don't like it. It's my personal opinion. If you do, and that's how you live, great, more power to you. Um, More than likely, if I visit your channel and there's a whole lot of that going on, it's going to be a brief visit. I prefer that you express yourself with more than one or two words. I think that all of us are educated and have an extensive vocabulary so that we can express ourselves without using the same words over and 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 over again. And yes, I did that purposely, because whenever I'm listening to you talk and you're constantly swearing, same words, 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 that's what's going on in my brain. It's like, really? Say something else. Any other something else. I don't care. Make up a word, but stop using that same word or that same phrase or something. Just stop it. You're smarter than that. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I am off of here because I am starving. I'm going to have some bananas and cottage cheese. Um, yeah. I just hope everybody's had a good day. I have. Haven't got a whole lot really accomplished, but it's been a good day, and I'm happy. And hopefully I can find little prizes for my girls and something for Keegan, and then I have to get mugs ordered for my mom and my dad. I have to get one ordered for Joey because I had mugs made when my dad was in the hospital of him and his best friend that came to see him. Amazing. These two men just blessed my heart beyond measure. Joe is 83, I believe, and 81, and my dad is 73. Something right around in there. My dad is 73. Joe may be 84. I don't know. Or 81. I don't know. I can't remember. He's in his early 80s. They've been friends since before I was born. And they're the type of friends that if they need each other, they're there, one way or the other. My dad is closer with Joe than he is his two brothers. I've seen Joe more in the course of my life than I have my dad's two brothers. My aunt passed away not long ago, and suddenly my dad's older brother can call. I'm not impressed. Sorry, Uncle Ned, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. And I'm not going to continue because I'm just not impressed. My daughter is 27 years old. My Uncle Ned and my Uncle Eddie have never laid eyes on her. Never. And Uncle Ned, as far as I'm concerned, you can stay right where you're at. Uncle Eddie, I called you a couple years ago. You can stay right where you're at. And I don't know why that went that direction, but hey, I'm out.